Tiana lived in a small town by the river. She was known for her warm heart and her delicious beignets. Every morning, the smell of her fresh beignets filled the street. Children would laugh and run around her shop, waiting for a treat. But Tiana was not rich. She had only enough to make a little each day. Still, she shared whatever she could with everyone who came. One evening, as the sun was setting, Tiana had only one beignet left. She placed it on a plate and looked at it with a tired smile. Just then, she heard a soft cry outside her shop. A little child stood there, his clothes torn, his face pale. He looked very hungry, his eyes fixed on the beignet. Tiana felt her heart squeeze with kindness. She picked up the last beignet and gave it to the child. The child's eyes grew wide, and he whispered, "Thank you." He ate it slowly, as if it was the most precious meal in the world. Tiana watched him with gentle eyes, happy she could help. But as soon as the child finished, something strange happened. The night grew colder, and the wind blew hard down the street. The child looked at her again, but this time his eyes shone like stars. A soft golden light spread around him, bright and magical. Tiana stepped back, surprised and a little afraid. The child's voice changed, soft yet powerful, echoing in the air. "You shared your last food with me, though you had nothing left. Kindness like yours must be rewarded." Before Tiana could speak, the child's shape began to change. He grew taller, and his torn clothes turned into glowing robes. Wings appeared on his back, sparkling like crystal. Tiana gasped. It was no ordinary child. He was a guardian spirit, sent to test the hearts of people. And Tiana had passed the test with her kindness. The guardian raised his hand, and golden dust filled the shop. Every shelf, every basket overflowed with beignets. The sweet smell spread through the whole town. The empty jars were full of sugar, flour, and honey. Her kitchen became bright, shining with magic light. Tiana could hardly believe her eyes. "Your heart is pure," said the guardian. "From today, you will never run out of food again." Tears filled Tiana's eyes as she whispered, "Thank you." The guardian smiled and slowly faded into the night sky, but his voice lingered, soft as the wind. "Keep sharing." The town glowed warmly under the silver moon. News spread quickly about Tiana's magical shop. People came from near and far, not just for the beignets. They came for the kindness, the laughter, and the hope she gave. And Tiana always remembered the child who had come hungry. She never stopped giving, even when she had little. Her heart remained as sweet as her beignets. Children still gathered at her shop every morning, but now there were always enough for everyone. No one went hungry in her town again. And each night, when Tiana looked at the stars, she thought of the shining child who had tested her. And she smiled, knowing kindness is the greatest magic of all.